Oh, right. Yes, of course. All right. Hello to the people. It's me, Bobby, Mr. Hollywood. You can see my hands here today. And of course, off camera as well, it's Ashley.
I don't even have to hide this time.
No, you don't. You don't. This week, there you go, big thumbs up. We have here, we're just going to make it a quick one. We have quite a busy week ahead of us. We'll be setting up at a little comic show locally here later in the week. So we thought it would be fun to just rip some blind bags that we had ordered here in the store. I think these are out this week, Wednesday, right, Ash?
Yep.
And then, of course, we also have some of the Daredevil blind bags as well. So let's see what we have in these little ones. Ash, what can you tell us about the Muppets?
Well, what do you? I mean, you know, I'm a lifelong Muppet fan, so that's like.
Do you have a favorite Muppet?
Probably Gonzo or Pepe the Prawn. I think Pepe is hilarious.
I don't even know who that is.
Oh, he's
a little guy, right? Little tiny
shrimp.
Yeah.
Rizzo the Rat, excellent as well.
So our first blind bag contains 2 books.
Yeah, I think they all have 2.
They all have 2. So you've got here. Do you know anything about the variants, Ash?
Very little, yeah.
Very little.
I intentionally avoided reading anything about them.
This bag contains 2 Dynamite variants. What do you know about that?
There you go.
Well, this is pretty cool. So you've got here, we could see we've got some Kermit the Frog. Is this Gonzo?
That's Gonzo, yeah. And then
I don't
Rizzo,
know.
that's Sweetums, the big one.
The Sweetums. That's
Yep.
what they used to call me back in the day. Very good. Did you have one that you were specifically looking for out of these?
No, like I said, I don't even know what's in them, to be honest.
All right.
About as gingerly as the people at the warehouse that put them in the box.
Look at that. 2 of the same.
Little duplicate action.
That's what I'm talking about. So, not ultra exciting. Did you open another one earlier?
What do you mean?
Did you open one before?
Yeah, I opened a few.
Was it the same cover?
Pretty much, yeah.
You have 3 of the same cover?
Yeah. I don't know how many they made. Like I said, I intentionally avoided spoilers on this one. I was quite excited. They were delayed almost a month and a half.
Yeah, I was going to say issue 1 came out a minute ago. Maybe we should do
issue 2 comes out this week, and we're getting. I
don't know if you could see the detail very well in the bag here, but you've got the Muppets characters kind of all assembled, their faces on the bag. That's pretty cool. Nice little detail there. Okay, so this back one. Oh, we got a new cover here. Yeah.
I think that's the A cover.
It's the Virgin A cover, I think.
Black and white, yeah.
And then a version of the one you already have
same one we
2 of. That's Virgin though.
Sure. Oh yeah, that is. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, no trade dress.
Yeah, that's cool.
For those of you who don't know, if you're not a seasoned comic book purchaser, we have something called Virgin variants, where I'm sure I talked about them in my Wacky World of Comic Variants video, but a Virgin variant typically means that there's no trade dress or title or verbiage associated with the comics.
No barcode, no.
Yeah. And next one here, another Virgin variant of the A cover, I believe it is. And the...
For Dynamite, like normally doing like 38 covers.
There seems to be a lack of them. We got a good feeling about this one. This is the last one here, the 5th and final pack, Ash.
Yep.
Customers of the store here will have some of these, I would imagine, in their boxes this week.
Yep.
Did we order a lot of these?
I'll be honest, like I ordered lots for myself.
Half of them are for you.
I was super excited for them.
Let's preserve a little mystery here.
Ooh. You're going to keep me in suspense.
Well, yeah. Why not? All right. So, our back. Should we do the back one first?
Sure.
Oh,
for crying out loud.
And, what do you know?
Oh, my goodness.
Okay, so bad luck all around. A lot of duplicates, Ashley.
Holy moly.
Unfortunate for you. This is not like your slot machine luck at the casino, as it turns out.
Might have to send one of these blanks off to our good friend and fellow Muppet enthusiast, Mike Ruth.
Oh, yes. If you're not familiar with Mike Ruth, you should check out his Instagram. I believe it's Uncouth Ruth.
Yes.
He's I believe he does a lot of variant covers, and he's not doing something right now, like a Red Sonja book or something like that.
Oh, yeah. It's either Red Sonja or Vampirella. I don't remember.
He's doing something right now, I'm pretty sure. I heard he was scaling back his website a little bit, but honestly, he's really a super, super nice guy. Friend of the shop, we would even say.
Yep.
Apologies in advance. You can hear the crinkly bag here on the Daredevil variant.
It's a foil bag. It's kind of cool.
Yeah. So the Daredevil True Believers blind bag here. I was just looking it up, and on the Marvel website, they said that there are a number of covers, seemingly more than the Muppets ones. There's probably about maybe 24 different covers here. And there's also what are called rare blind bag exclusive variants. And they show on the website, I don't think you can see it on the screen that I'm looking at, but there is like signed copies of some of these that have the actors from the Daredevil TV show on them. So that's pretty cool. Let's see what's in here. These ones feel a lot closer to the top. I don't feel confident here, but let's let it rip.
Maybe.
I'm nervous.
I have anxiety about
watching
how you're cutting these. Oh yeah, and they put the little slip cover
They do
over
put the slip cover over, which sometimes, I guess we can just open them like this. So this is, we have here.
Well, that's the 1 in 50.
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah.
So usually it tells, the DC ones always tell you on the bottom there.
Yeah,
this is,
but I recognize it because it's the bicentennial.
If you watch the Wacky World of Variants video I did speak about how barcodes, I think, oftentimes indicate what variant number this is. So I think this is variant number 9.
I wish that Marvel would do like DC does and actually like on the barcode it says like, you know, who the artist is.
Yeah.
If it's a ratio, it tells you what the ratio
is.
Yeah.
They started doing that a few years ago, hey?
Yeah, and they're very good.
Yeah, I do like that a lot. Okay, so for our second one, we got what appears to be...
That's a Del Auto, right?
Yeah, I don't... maybe. I don't know the signature on the bottom. I apologize in advance. But, yeah, here, let us show the people.
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, that's a sick cover.
Very reminiscent of the show, I would say, especially if you watched the first episode there. There's a scene that looks quite like that.
Yeah, that's a nice cover. Super sweet.
Okay, so for our next one, we'll show the people. Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah, what's that one?
This kind of... yeah, I don't know all the artists off the top of my head. I'm gonna have to put it on the screen who's done the artwork or something like that after when I go to edit. But I like that one. All right. Oh, we got something different this time here.
Okay.
Let's take a look. A little foil action
Foil
here.
action, that's cool.
Yeah. I also don't recognize... Yeah, I don't recognize that, but there you have the foil and the foil glossed back cover, but definitely a different one.
Ryan Stegman cover. That's cool.
I should have really done my research before we started this, Ash.
Well, he signs his signature like a Stegosaurus. That's how I...
Oh, okay.
That's how I know.
Let's see what we got. We got a duplicate. So there it is, a little fun,
You did better on your duplicates than I did.
Yeah, only one duplicate out of 5. Not bad. That's pretty well it for this week, folks. We just wanted to do a quick one just to get something out the door for the week here. Ash, anything we want to relay to the people before?
No, if you're local to Winnipeg, come on down to the Kubota Center this weekend, Friday and Saturday for the show. We'll be we got about 40 long boxes of books that are all going to be selling for $1.
That's right.
And that's not to be confused with our dollar bins we have at the shop. We're talking just overstock that's being sold at $1.
Yeah, it's there's definitely stuff in there that is worth way more than $1. I was looking through those boxes today, helping getting them prepped, and there's some juice in there. So definitely take a look. Again, that's this weekend, Friday and Saturday. We'll see you at a C4, the Winnipeg Comic Convention. Do we call it a convention? Show? Comic show?
Probably show, yeah.
Winnipeg Comic Show. There it is. Well, folks, appreciate you tuning in. This is a quick one. Enjoy the week. We'll see you next week. And if you have anything you'd like us to discuss, please feel free to leave it in the comments. Have a lovely week.
See you guys.
Toodaloo.